This is Skye and she's an 8-year-old Springer Spaniel cross poodle. She comes to see me roughly every 10 weeks for a groom. I start off by giving her a rough clip before her bath using my number 3 attachment comb. Skye takes such a long time to dry off after a bath, so this will just speed up the whole process. Once I've given her body a rough clip and removed all that hair, it's time to get her clean. After 2 lots of shampoos, I rinse it off for the second time. It's then time to get her dry, and I make sure I towel dry her as much as possible so that there's no water left in her coat. This will make it so much quicker when it comes to drying her off with the blaster. Once she's all dry, I then use my number 3 attachment comb to go over her coat again. I use my slicker brush to brush all of the hair upwards to make sure I haven't missed anything and it leaves an even finish. I then use a number 5 attachment comb on her legs, which is 2 lengths longer than her body. I do this because I find that their legs always look better a little bit longer. Once I've gone over her legs with my clippers, I then use my curved scissors to go over anything that I might have missed and to tidy up around her feet. Skye's tail was really long, so I then gave that a little bit of a trim. And then it was time to sort out her really hairy paw pads. I usually use my number 30 blade for this, but Skye definitely wasn't a fan. Instead, I had to use my scissors, which she didn't seem to mind. It's a lot safer using the blade on the paw pads instead of scissors, so I just had to be really careful. I then used the number 5 attachment comb on the top of her head and a number 6 attachment comb round her beard. I used my thinning scissors to tidy up her eyebrows and round her nose. Then I finished off by combing and trimming her ears. Firstly using my curved scissors, and then I use my thinning scissors to finish them off. This was Skye's face before and this is after. Such a sweet girl and looking so much tidier.